his run. He's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to throw it again. This time he's got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. On the move. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got the quick pass. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're looking to throw on second and short. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to adjust the pattern. This is a design run. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. And the Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Hurricanes have it in scoring position on first and goal. To the air, it's Applewhite. It's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Back to pass. Quarterback adapted. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Quick strike through the air for the score. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. It's a draw. Running to Green. There he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. Hauls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Looking to scramble. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Buys a little time. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Miami.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Canes will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They go to the draw. Oh, better look out. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Tar Heels in the hurry-up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because
Breaks into the open. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Can't get him to the ground. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. Tries to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Back to throw, it's Applewhite. Steps away to find some room. Going to try to get it himself. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Might be calling a hot route. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man to the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
And the Canes moving quickly to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at him.
Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. Quarterback moving. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down. 4th down coming from the 48. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Canes! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 5 over Vanderbilt. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's caught. It's Robinson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Tar Heels can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Saunders. And an explosive play. Has him on the move. And he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They've got a 1st and 10 as we are inside a minute to play here in the third. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. Oh, he's got some space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything they're dialing up right now is working beautifully.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Here comes the heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for it all. Touchdown, North Carolina! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Applewhite. Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Lets it fly. Got a man in the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, Then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the RPO, complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Just keeps slinging it. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires downfield. Already find a hole in that secondary. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting and keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it. Keep getting those stats.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football, they're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Floating away. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Paulo, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hurricane. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And the running game is so important when you get inside that 10-yard line and that field starts to shrink. And it's so nice to have a back with some physicality. Great job running the football, using that stiff arm, finishing the run, and getting in the end zone.
North Carolina, 14.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To the air on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
They'll line up to go for 2. They're going to run it. They've got the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley.
Yo, my special team fucking trash, bro.
Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosion.
My special team is trash, bro. They giving us too many touchdowns, bro. What are you talking about? The game is shared. Niggas is watching on my end. Y'all niggas just gotta go to the channel. Y'all, the channel's in the link that says YouTube channel.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
GG's, bro. My special team's so fucking trash for that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Snags it down the right side. Takes it all the way inside the 30, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 29. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Got a man. It's Robinson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Motion from the wideout. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off.
I had to go catch that hole myself, Sloop.
He'll set up to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
Trying to find the end zone. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
3rd and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. On the ground. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. The Canes buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Snatches it on the right.
Why is that nigga over there jogging, bro? Like,
Victory formation for the rest of this one. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Intercepted to stop the threat.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully for their sake,
good game, Sloop.
The quarterback's head just a little bit.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game possible.
I see.
Really good
I'll see you back in the whatchamacallit.
There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the.
Oh no, I ain't gotta play. You play TY. I don't gotta play TY.
Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is